live 2 miles from Indian Point. I'm one of the members of the Indian Point Safe Energy Coalition, and 2 months ago at the Stony Point Indian Point Convergence, we started thinking how important the anniversary of Fukushima would be and how important it would be to have people here who could testify and educate us from their own personal and professional experience. So I really owe such a debt of gratitude to our guests. I appreciate the trouble and the travail. You cannot imagine the back details that went into this. And also to the Shutdown Indian Point people now for hosting and making it available to you in the city. Lots of things are going to be happening during this whole entire week. Certainly, the big event in Union Square is going to be important. We will also be gathering at the gates of Indian Point. So it's just very important. I think those of us who live near the plant can't shut it down without you in New York City. We've been reaching out to people in New York City for a long time, and you're here. So it's time to do something. It's time to take it to the next step. One of the things that I'd like to recommend is a resolution from your own community boards, from your church, from your environmental group. There's a copy on the back, and in the back table. Take it with you, and there are directions on it about filling it out and having different groups come out against closing Indian Point. One of the best things we can do, as I have been told by someone from Fukushima, one of the best things we can do for them is to close down Indian Point here, so that the rest of the world doesn't have to deal with that. The resolution, and one other piece, and I'll turn the microphone back to Chris. If you would like the handouts from Dr. Tamba, I have them and can email them to you. My card is in the back. I'd be glad to do that. I'm sorry that we couldn't get our act together and get them all for you. So take my card and email me and just put his name in the subject line, and I'll make sure you get it. We owe a debt of gratitude to our politicians in New York, and it's important not to forget that. And it's important to tell the ones that don't agree with us that we vote. And this is what we need, because it's a political process that will close the plant. Governor Cuomo has been wonderful. Attorney General Schneider, absolutely. Give Governor Cuomo a hand, because it's under him that, I'm not saying he's good for everything, but he's been great on Indian Point. Attorney General Simon will represent the state when it comes to closing Indian Point hearings this summer. And Assemblyman Brennan Cahill did a meeting right here in New York City just 2 weeks ago, and it's very clear. Here's the handout, and the headline is, "Proper planning would allow Indian Point to close with little impact on ratepayers and reliability." Indian Point is old, it's unnecessary, and it's dangerous. We need to shut it down. Thank you.